Good evening, friends. This side Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. As we speak, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we do have offices in three parts of the globe. As we speak, in 2022, Treasury Consulting is a hedge fund, but we are a proprietary hedge fund. Now, by proprietary hedge fund, we mean that whatever positions which we take in the market, this is backed up by our own capital. This is not backed up by any third party, which is a venture capitalist or a private equity or some other form of investor. Like American hedge funds, we take position in FICC. By FICC, I mean fixed income, currency, and commodities. Apart from that, we take positions in crypto, we take positions in other asset classes. But like I said, we take positions which is backed up by our own capital, not backed up by a third party capital. And this principle would continue throughout the life. So, Treasury Consulting Hedge Fund would continue to be a proprietary hedge fund, which means that the third party will never be able to invest in our fund. Apart from that, like I said, and you know that our company is 100% profitable. Since inception, all entities of the companies are reporting profit on a yearly basis. And thanks to Lord, our company, our group is a cash rich group. We invest our money with the top 10 mutual funds of India. We take banking with top banks like DBS and others. Apart from that, our hedge fund desk continue to interact with various investment banks and global banks. We do have other revenue streams like our trainings, our learning platforms, our consulting business, our private placement program, our family office desk, our, I would say Sheetal Academy, our news desk, and there are many more revenue streams which are coming. As an organization, we have our OTT platform. By OTT means over the top, just like we have Amazon Pay, sorry, we have Amazon Prime, Netflix, Disney Hotstar. But currently, our OTT platform is relatively very small as compared to these big boys. But eventually by 2022 end, which means around 1 year from now, you would see our OTT platform would have a huge quantity of private videos which are only available to the subscribers. So these videos will not be available in the public domain. Just like we have our YouTube channel, we have our WhatsApp and so many platforms. As an organization, we are 100% profitable, cash rich, banking with the top banks, and so on and so forth. This is what Treasury Consulting is all about. In case you have any questions, you can WhatsApp me, which is on my personal number, which is +91 9899242978, or you can WhatsApp at our back office, which is +91 9818485155. I repeat, you can WhatsApp me, which is +91 9899242978. Thank you very much. See you in the part 1 of the video. Have a great time ahead. Welcome to the part 1 of the video. In this, we would be covering one important sector which I think should be a concern for investors. But before I cover this sector, I would like to have a brief background about this sector. There are many sectors in the world those who are dependent on the economy. And there are many sectors of the world, those who are not dependent on the economy, rather, they create economy. So, example, information technology is one of the sector who do not dependent on the economy, rather they create economy. Technology sector, just like chip making, space, they create economy. They do not depend upon economy. So example, if we speak Infosys, HCL, TCS, Wipro, Apple, Facebook, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, all these big names, Sapient, Cognizant, Accenture, and many such good names, they were all were startups. All were startups. But at the end, they end up being a big companies. Like if I speak about Apple, as we speak, they have near about 250 billion. You heard me right. 250 billion worth of cash. This is beyond expectation that you have this level of cash as we speak, only with one company. Forget Facebook, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Sapient, Accenture, Cognizant. God knows how much cash they are holding. We do not know. There are millions of jobs which is being created by these IT companies. Now, what does that mean? It effectively meant that they are economy creators. But if you look at the other sectors, just like real estate, aviation, hospitality, they are not economy creators. They depend upon economy. So, example, if you are working in a company, suppose just taking a hypothetical example, you are working in Apple and your salary is very good. So, during the 4th of July, or maybe some other US holiday, depend upon the location of the Apple you work, you go to the holidays with your family, you go to restaurants with your family, you go to movie with your family, you spare some money for that because your salary is very good, and Apple is a cash rich company, they have good products, so no, nothing to bother. So you once you travel, you create a demand for the aviation sector, be it any airlines, British Airways, Lufthansa, or any airlines. You create a demand. Now, since you create a demand, in turn, these aviation companies hire the employees. Now, if there is a demand, they ask for more Boeing plane or maybe Airbus plane, whatever they like. They ask for more pilots, more crew members, and all. You go to some country, you stay there 1 week, 2 week, you stay in the hotel get demand, and hotel hire employees. So indirectly or directly, there is an employment generation. So they are not creating any economy, they are dependent on the economy. That's very important thing which we need to learn. So there are two sectors which we have. Now the first sector is the economy creators, and the second sector is the not economy creators, rather they dependent on the economy. Corona hit the world in 2020, beginning of 2020. There are many apprehensions, many articles, lab leaks, and whatever we have on the Google who suggest that Corona hit somewhere in August 2019. But I'm not a doctor, so I'm not taking these apprehensions until otherwise I have a evidence. So to me, Corona hit in 2020. 2020 was devastating year for the sector which I mentioned, which is aviation, hospitality, and real estate. People were thinking that 2021 also, you know, in 2021 vaccines rolled out and so many positivity on the media only for the sake of formality. People thought that it would end up being a good year, but unfortunately by 2021 end the world saw Omicron, and as we speak, we are having near about 1.7 to 2 million cases. You heard me right. 1.7 to 2 million cases on a daily basis in Omicron across the globe, along with fatalities. Now, the biggest question is, if we speak about the aviation sector, then the aviation sector is in a big mess, rather a huge mess. And to me, this mess is beyond expectations. According to Bloomberg, aviation sector is sitting on about 340 billion. You heard me right. 340 billion worth of debt. And this debt needs to be repaid, by the way. You cannot run away. Many top aviation companies of the globe already defaulted. Or if not, they are under the, I would say, the complete support of the government. So if the government, the local government say no, these aviation companies gone. Simply gone. So as we speak, because of Omicron, the world is facing near about 1.7 to 2 million cases. And by the way, like I said in my earlier videos in a COVID series, Omicron is not the last variant. The world would have more variant as the time pass. Henceforth, aviation sector is definitely a cause of concern, at least to me and to the investors as well. Now this is part 2 of the video. In the part 3, we would be elaborating more about the aviation sector. Have a great time ahead. Welcome to part 3 of the video. In this video, I would be talking about a very important thing about the aviation sector. We have billions of people live on this planet, whereby many people are doctors, engineers, agriculture, students, women, scientists, politicians, all categories. But I have hardly came across a person, except few like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Mr. Warren Buffett, Larry Ellison, Jeff Bezos, Amazon, who think beyond convention. As we speak, the glaciers are melting. Glaciers are melting at a much faster pace than we envisaged. In fact, every passing day, thanks to the scientific teams who are working at the ground, such dangerous situations, inhabitable situations, they are working and sparing their hard-earned research on Google, which majority of the people do not study except me. As we speak, the glaciers are melting. Nowadays, the scientific community who is doing the research on the glaciers, they are talking about Doomsday Glacier. Now, it is at the Western Antarctica, Western Arctic. And Doomsday Glacier is melting at a faster pace than envisaged by the scientific models. You can refer to, Google on the various research and so on and so forth. Now, the biggest question for Doomsday Glacier is that once it would melt, probably in another 5 years, it would release near about 65 centimeter worth of water in the sea level. Or alternatively speaking, the sea level would rise near about 65 centimeter. According to various articles on the Google, effective 1990, which is around 32 years ago, till now, from 1990 till now, the sea level rose by around 20 to 26 centimeters. So from 1990 to 2022, which is near about 32 years, sea level rose by around 20 to 26 centimeters. But in the next 5 years, due to the faster melting of Doomsday Glacier, the sea level to be rises by 3 times, 65 centimeters. And by 5 years doesn't mean that the glacier will completely melt after fifth year. It is already melting, which means that every passing day, even after every passing minute, it is releasing the water in the sea. This would end up a huge catastrophe at the end in the globe. Maybe several countries or the states or the cities or maybe the capitals, just like we have Mumbai, we have Sydney, we have Melbourne, we have Singapore, we have Thailand, many countries, those who are very close or on the shore of the sea would drown, if not completely, probably partially or maybe a huge quantity. This trigger, the most important thing in the world, which no one wished to talk as of now, and waiting to let it happen, which is known as the Great Migration. Very soon I'll have more videos on the Great Migration. To cut the discussion, climate change is a reality. South Africans are facing the water shortage. Switzerland farmers are facing the water shortage. Sea levels are rising. Fiji, the shore is currently being drawn. Siberia, the permafrost are melting. Many more issues. And if this would happen, by the way, it would trigger a huge dent. I would say dent is relatively a very easy word. It would trigger something which is beyond expectation, which is known as the Great Migration. And this would hit three sectors very hard. I would say more than hard. Number one is definitely the aviation sector. Number two is definitely the hospitality sector, which means the hotels and everything. Third is the real estate sector. By hospitality, I mean hotels, multiplexes, so on and so forth. But as we speak, no one bothers. Media is silent. I haven't seen media, international media, talking about the glacier melting. They are talking about the catastrophic impact of the glacier melting. Everyone is silent. Just like we are having Omicron, and 1 month ago, everyone, majority of the doctor community also said there is no third wave. But now, see, we are having around 1.7 to 2 million cases on a daily basis in the world. Daily basis in the world. Henceforth, it would be very important for a strategic investor. Please note the word. I have used strategic investor. I haven't used investor because there are two kind of investors we have. One is the strategic investor, one is the non-strategic investor. So a strategic investor is a person who invests based on research, while a non-strategic investor is a person who invests based on TV, media, magazines, newspapers, and all these paid components. So I repeat, it would be important for strategic investors to understand very carefully that situation is already out of control. Henceforth, betting on aviation sector for a longer tenor is really a very risky thing. I see the potential defaults of aviation sector very soon. And it's not about India, it's about across the globe. We are going to be facing the defaults of aviation sector. But unfortunately, we are hardly bothered. We are hardly bothered. This is part 3. In the part 4, I specifically talk about the Indian aviation sector. Thank you. Welcome to the part 4 of the video. In this part, I would be specifically talking about the Indian aviation sector. As we speak, in the mid of January 2022, Indian aviation sector is deeply, I repeat, deeply burdened by the debt. And this raises many questions to me. Probably it might not be raising any question to anybody, but it do raise questions to me. Now, what are the questions that is being raised? Number one, COVID is here to stay. COVID is going nowhere. The world said once you have first shot, COVID would go away. Then the same world said once you have second shot, then COVID would go away. Then the same world said once you have third shot, which is called booster, COVID would go away. Now Israel is saying we are going with a fourth shot. So COVID is here to stay. As we speak, majority countries of the globe are near about 30%, 40%, 50% vaccinated. And there are many countries of the globe who are less than 10% vaccinated, especially the African continents. And there are many countries of the globe who are near about 20 to 25% vaccinated because they do not have the finances to offer the vaccines to their nationals. So COVID is here to stay. It is going nowhere. Rather, I see more mutants in due course of time, plus the global warming. But unfortunately, you will not find something like this to speak in the public domain. I have taken the data of two companies. You know that I am a person of data. Number one is the SpiceJet. As we speak, SpiceJet is having borrowings of 1,068 crores as of financial year 21. So as of financial year 21, SpiceJet is having borrowing of near about 1,068 crores, while they are having investments only 3 crores. Only 3 crores of investments and the debt of 1,068 crores. In financial year 19, SpiceJet reported 302 crores of loss. In financial year 20, they reported 937 crores of loss. In financial year 21, they reported 1,030 crores of loss, which means in the last 3 years, financial year 19, 20, and 21, this aviation company reported near about 2,200 crores of losses. And it is growing, by the way. Like financial year 19 was 302 crores, financial year 20, 937 crores, which means 3 times. Financial year 21, it is around 1.1 times. Indigo's situation is also not very good. Rather, it is more complex. As we speak, the borrowings of Indigo is around 32,335 crores as of September 21 closing. Now we are in January 22, which means the December quarter results to come very soon. Let's see what would be the results. But as we speak, as of September 21, the borrowings are near about 32,335 crores. Financial year 20, they reported the loss of 234 crores. Financial year 21, they reported the loss of 5,806 crores, near about 25 times. In June 21, they reported 3,174 crores of loss. In September 21, the losses is 1,436 crores. So if I add near about financial year 20, financial year 21, June and September quarter, around 10,000 crores of losses with a debt of 32,000 crores. Now December quarter is done. Soon we have a number of a December quarter. We will get to know how was the performance in the December quarter also. But having said that, the situation is complex, even for Indian aviation sector. I don't want to talk about Air India. We knew about Air India, Vistara, we knew about Vistara, Air Asia, all details are on the Google. Now it would be very risky if we are taking a bet on the aviation sector. I see the potential defaults across the globe if this situation persists. And God forbid, if because of the global warming, glaciers melt, which by the way they are melting, any virus who is currently hiding or living in a glacier since millions of years, because these glaciers were actually created by the mother nature millions of years, not in one night, two night. If any virus who is currently inhabited in this glacier, and if a glacier melt, this virus comes on the surface, then God knows what would happen. I have no words for this. But this is going to get happen very soon, because permafrost is melting in Siberia, in Canada, and many parts of the globe. This is my outlook on the aviation sector. Situation is really very tricky, rather risky. But as usual, we are taking this at granted. And thanks to the paid, sold, and corrupt media. Thank you very much. This is my outlook on the aviation sector. Have a great time. Bye. Thank you very much for watching our video, whereby we covered the aviation sector outlook. This is our outlook on the aviation sector. Like I said, Treasury Consulting is not a paid company. We are not a paid business channel or a paid brokerage firm or a paid desk who get the money from the big boys and being forced to give an outlook which is rosy. Because there are many people in the world who comment on our YouTube channel and many other social platforms because they look for rosy things. And I think if you're looking for rosy things, it would be better if you refer the media, specifically Indian media. So this is the outlook of the Indian aviation. In fact, a global aviation sector includes Indian aviation sector. We are not at all bullish on the aviation sector. The factors we specifically mentioned in our all four parts, part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. Once again, we thank you very much. You know my personal number, which is +91 9899242978. Alternatively, you know our back office, which is +91 9818485155. In case you have any question, you can WhatsApp. But please understand that we are getting humongous messages every day. It won't be possible for us to reply to all messages, and some are senseless messages also. So please understand that. In case you wish to join our news desk, our training program, our learnings platform, our consulting, our private placement program, our financial market desk, our media desk, or any other, you know our numbers. Have a great time ahead, guys. See you soon. Thank you. This is the video which is dedicated to the Treasury Consulting Group. And to be very honest, we are keeping this video now onwards at the end of every YouTube video. And all the courses by Sheetal Academy and Treasury Consulting Group. There are many questions people generally raised about Treasury Consulting, the products, the services, and we reply these questions on WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and variety of forums. But the quantity of questions, the queries are continuously increasing. Henceforth, we decided to make a video. Of course, this is not the only video which we are making. Rather, over the period of the time, we would continue to upgrade this video, to be precise. First of all, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group. We are based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. As we speak, company is around 5 years plus old, and more importantly, we are 100% cash rich company. Unlike the so-called unicorns, without quoting the name, and even if I quote the name, it's a fact that they never touch the profit. The company is in profits from inception. So since inception, the company is in profit. So we are a 100% cash rich group, 0% venture capitalist, and 0% debt. More importantly, our legal entities invest our free cash with mutual funds and international banks across the globe. We are a client to almost top 10 mutual funds in India, and that is the reason we do have holistic information about the mutual fund industry in India. That's a separate thing, that majority of the information never comes in public domain. Even if a fraction of the information comes in public domain, this fraction of information come for one day, and then you know how it happens. So as we speak, we do have three legal entities: India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we are a cash rich group, and we are having 0%, which means not a single cent invested by any venture capitalist or private equity firm. The company has not taken debt from any bank, financial institution, or hedge fund. So we are a zero debt company. That is something which we need to understand very holistically. The following are the products and services we do have about Treasury Consulting. The more detail is coming at the as the video progress. We have our own proprietary hedge fund. Many people in the world do not understand the meaning of proprietary. The proprietary means no party outside Treasury Consulting can invest in our hedge fund, which means that we trade with our own money. We are not accepting anybody's money. Even if you give us any amount of money, any proposal on the table, it is completely rejectable. So proprietary is a word which is often used in United States and Europe, but unfortunately this is least used in India. The proprietary means people trade their own money. They do not trade somebody's money. Even if tomorrow, after listening this video, you come to us and say that I give you $1 million to trade my money, I will say thank you very much. We are literally not interested. We hold our own proprietary fund, and that fund would continue to be proprietary, which means that the outside participation would continue to be zero forever. We includes our this fund includes the equities desk, the commodities desk. We have our virtual comics platform. More importantly, we have our OTT Academy. OTT stands at over the top, just like we are having Amazon Prime, we are having Netflix, Disney. There are so many, OTT platform we have worldwide. Our OTT platforms is not as big because they started 6 months ago, but thankfully we are having handful of customers and they are growing. In our OTT platform, we are creating video and uploading at the back end of our platform. People with authorized login ID and password can see these videos. Apart from that, no one else is authorized to see these videos. As the video progresses, you will get to know that as we are having around 13 plus, which is 1 3, 13 plus different series as far as the OTT platform is concerned. As we speak, August 2021, it is 13 plus, and we are continuously adding more series. Our idea is very clear. We will reach to 35 or probably 40 series in another 1.5 years of time. We are having our learning arm, which is Sheetal Academy. The details of the Sheetal Academy is given at the end of the video. We have our own family office desk. Rather, very soon, our hedge fund would be a part of our family office. We have our own pension fund desk in terms of consulting. And there are 62 plus different platforms which are listed on our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. So as we speak, we have our proprietary hedge fund, we have our equities desk, we have our commodities desk, we have our virtual comics platform, our OTT Academy, our penny stock desk, Sheetal Academy, family office, pension fund, and variety of such platforms. TRFX Academy, which is our OTT platform, over the top platform. This platform is having 13 plus series. Now, few I mentioned, basic series, moderate series, advanced series, valuation series, treasury series, wealth management platform. Wealth management platform is actually integrated with TRFX Academy and would continue to be integrated because of course we would be investing heavily in the wealth management platform. When we speak about wealth management platform, we speak about the learnings. We are not talking about the trading. There is a difference. It's a trading platform. Remember this. We have 13 plus different series, like few are basic series, moderate series, valuation series, advanced series, treasury series, research and analysis series, and we have variety of such series. So please do remember that. As we speak, we have around 180 plus videos live. Every week we shot 10 videos, so every month we are adding around 40 to 50 videos, and it will keep adding more and more videos as the time would come. The target is very clear that we would be having more than 2000 plus videos probably in another 2 years of time, which means a dedicated private platform for learnings. So what is the wealth management platform? A wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. The asset classes includes the fixed income, currencies, commodities, credit derivatives, structured derivatives, and many more. So I repeat, a wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. Wealth management platform is also designed to cover continent-wise topic. Continents are United States, Europe, AXI, Asia excluding India. We have excluded India because the financial markets in India are very, very shallow. Very shallow. Like if you speak MTN, medium term notes, if you speak about any exotic derivatives, Nowhere people are taking this. In fact, you know that I worked as a corporate treasurer. Even today, 99% of the treasury function in India are working as a cost center. Hardly 1% are working as a profit center. Hardly 1%, to be honest. So the continent wise include United States, Asia excluding India, Asia excluding Japan, India and Japan, global financial centers like Singapore, Dubai, Hong Kong, Luxembourg, Switzerland, and respective, and of course Latin America. We are creating a wealth management platform which would be covering everything. Example, CDS, credit derivatives. India is not a market of credit derivatives. Reserve Bank of India on paper allowing credit derivatives, but neither we have buyer nor we have sellers of credit derivative. So on paper you have credit derivative, but practically you don't have the credit derivative in place. Henceforth, we really need to understand that if we wanted to talk about credit derivative, the only markets are US, Europe, or Singapore. India was not a market, is not a market, and would continue to be, because we are doing nothing substantial to create a credit derivative market in India. That's the reason, even after a lot of frauds which are happening, banks are just writing off the money from their books. Simply writing off the money from their books. Had it been the credit derivative, banks would be able to get their money back. But once again, if you talk about this issue, people don't understand because they are not interested to have this. Anyways, a wealth management platform designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. And very soon, this wealth management platform would link with our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. And of course, we would be adding crypto as well. That is most important. We are planning around 1000 plus wealth management videos by December 2022, which would be covering continents like United States, Europe, Japanese market, Asian markets, global financial centers, Latin America, the tax havens like Bermuda, BVI, Caribbean, and respective, and structured finance, my favorite. 1000 plus videos would be covering almost everything as far as the wealth management is concerned. We would be covering a very simplistic and the plain vanilla topic. At the same time, we would be covering the exotic topic also. So basically, our wealth management platform is for the people, those who are having zero knowledge, and it is also for the people, those who are having advanced knowledge. Please understand that. It is not designed for the people, those who only have basic knowledge, or the people who wanted to have exotic knowledge. People with the basic, moderate, or advanced, they all can participate. This is our TRFX Academy, a screenshot from taken from our fixed income platform. This TRFX Academy is our OTT platform, which is over the top platform. And in this TRFX Academy, we are of course interlinking the wealth management platform also. I promise you, probably in another 1 to 2 years of time, we would be adding a lot of content in our wealth management platform and of course our TRFX Academy. Only people with the login ID and the password can enter into this platform, and of course on a weekly basis we are trying to have at least around 10 plus videos, so that we would be able to reach to the target as far as the December 2022 is concerned, and we are committed to it, sir, to be honest. Treasury Consulting Group having own learnings platform, which is known as Sheetal Academy. As we speak, Sheetal Academy is covering around 13 plus schools. Few are mentioned here. The World of Options, Option Worlds, School of Nifty and Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics, and more schools are coming. Before I change the slide, the purpose of Sheetal Academy is to create a learning platform which link with Thomson Reuters and Bloomberg. We know that we have many learning academies worldwide, and I challenge all learning academy how many of them are actually linked with Reuters and Bloomberg. I often share Reuters and Bloomberg screenshots on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Twitter. Hardly I see. In fact, limited people in the world are sharing the Reuters and the Bloomberg platform screenshots, because the question is it requires a very deep and dense knowledge. Once you are sharing the screenshots, people generally ask questions from you, and you should have a knowledge to reply. That is more important thing. Very soon we have more schools coming. So as we speak, we are having Option World, Nifty, Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics. The other schools are School of Trade Finance, School of Regulatory, School of Treasury Technologies, Functional Training. We have functional trainings, forensic trainings, information technology trainings, regulatory trainings, and technological trainings. As we speak, around 200 plus trainings are listed. More trainings are coming over the period of the time. All these trainings and everything are integrated with our fixed income platform. You visit our fixed income platform and you would be able to get all trainings and all information here. Apart from that, we provided you the WhatsApp number. You just WhatsApp if you have any query, and in most of the cases we reply if we feel that the query is genuine. So the Sheetal Academy is a platform whose job is to provide practical and industry oriented knowledge. Of course, we link with Thomson Reuters, Bloomberg TV, and many international magazines, international books, and so on and so forth to provide you as practical training. You visit our YouTube channel. In fact, the video you just listened, you can compare this video with any other YouTube channel and rest you know. Apart from that, we just launched our TCG Video World. What is that? We have people, those who working day night in their respective jobs. Some are engineers, some are finance people and all. They don't have time to attend the regular one-to-one trainings. I agree that they need video trainings, like the content shot in the video delivered to them, and as and when they get time, they listen to it. We launched our TCG Video World, Treasury Consulting Group Video World. In this video world, we have decided to have 100 plus topics, 5 already done as we speak. As we speak, 5 video trainings are live, pay and get. The only time need is the time to upload on Telegram groups. Every training at least 1 hour or 2 hours. It is a video training, so it is not a one-to-one training. Videos are recorded, you get the videos, recorded videos. Videos to be upload in the Telegram groups, because Telegram gives you the privilege to upload 2 GB of video. Whenever we feel that the video length is big, we request people to share their Gmail IDs. They can create their fresh Gmail ID and we upload the video in their Gmail ID. Which so that because Telegram as we speak is giving a privilege of only 10 GB, 2 GB. This TCG Video Worlds covering advanced trainings, moderate trainings, and basic trainings. So basic trainings, advanced trainings, moderate trainings. Please note my next word carefully. All basic trainings would be 2000, which means you choose any topic of basic, you get at 2000. Moderate and advanced training pricing depend upon content to content. So I repeat, TCG Video World is a platform when you have 100 plus topic, 5 already live, 2 hours video training. It's a video training to be uploaded in the Telegram group. If we need more space, we request for Gmail ID. Advanced trainings, moderate trainings, and basic trainings. Please do remember this. And this is live. This platform is well integrated with our fixed income platform, www.fixedincome.global. So this is well integrated with our fixed income platform. This is a glimpse of our hedge fund desk. Like I made myself very clear upfrontly that no third party in the whole world can enter in this platform, which means that we do not trade somebody's money. We only trade our own money. So no third party can enter in our platform. This is only for ours. But this platform covers equity desk. This platform covers scalping group. This platform covers commodities desk, comics platform, penny stock desk, silver scalping fund which we just started, and more importantly the Asian desk where we're covering Singapore and all, and the digital gold. More product we would be launching in this hedge fund, but I will again repeat, no third party except Treasury Consulting can enter in this fund. This is not for outsiders. This is our prop hedge fund, which is completely designed for the organization, by the organization. No third party is allowed. And we are very limited companies in the world, those who are running the profitable hedge fund. Our income and everything is really good, but we do not trade somebody's money. These are our credentials. You know my handheld number 9899242978. These are our WhatsApp numbers, our platform www.fixedincome.global, email ID rahul.magan@treasuryconsulting.in or info@treasuryconsulting.in. I assure you, probably in another 1 year of time, we would have more than 100 plus different platforms across the globe. Company would continue to be cash rich. We never allow any venture capitalist to enter in our company because we know the side effects of that, and we continue to add lots of products and services. In case you wish to have any information, these are all the credentials. Thank you guys and have a great time ahead.